Hell yeah! We are so fucking back, baby! Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming. We're gonna go get IHOP!
We sure are. If you don't know, and we haven't talked about it, IHOP is what we used to do after all On the Shelf Gaming recording sessions.
Yeah, pretty damn close.
Yeah, the Sword of Might.
And define helping out with the riffs. He mostly just saved us and died.
It's funny that they keep referring to him as the blue guy and not Ganondorf.
Well, and especially because he's like, oh yeah, I've studied all of Hyrule's history.
Right?
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, but Link's gotta be like the last guy we unlock.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna go get real high and look for some riffs in reality, man.
Me too.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. I converted an old lunchbox of mine into my weed stash thing now.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to say you turned it into a bong.
No.
I was gonna be like, what?
No, I was actually gifted a bong at some point in the last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't used it.
Damn, you and your drug paraphernalia.
Yeah.
You and your crime.
I'm sorry, in this state, my water pipe.
For your tobacco.
Yeah. I wonder what it would be like to smoke tobacco out of a
water pipe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's like to smoke tobacco at all, or pot, for that matter.
Don't lie. Oh, well, I guess you hit the vape pen then, and not actual flower.
Yeah.
You should come hang out if you ever want to smoke actual flower.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
Because right now I'm crushed on... So I'm not going to make this whole episode about marijuana. I'm just going to say this last thing and be done with it. I've been smoking on... one of the things that I hate about marijuana is all the stupid names things get. Because right now I'm smoking something called Strawberry Gary.
Yeah.
It's great. I love Strawberry Gary.
I'm very happy for you.
Favorite one so far.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. The 2 times that I've vaped some weed, I wasn't... What the fuck is that thing supposed to be?
It's you.
I don't think so. It's giving me some real... Spoilers for One Piece. It's giving me some real fucking fake Sanji-ass vibes.
Don't forget to grab that waypoint.
Weigh your points.
Listen, if you'd have missed that, we'd have come back for the next recording session and needed to, fast warp over here, and you'd have been like, God damn it, why didn't I grab this?
Yeah, I would have. I'm a massive complainer.
There's the spider that lets you climb walls.
I see him. You know who could probably kill that guy? Piat!
Piat!
Oh, Piat whooping him. Piat whooped him, no problem.
Yeah!
There was never even a debate. Crawltula. I really need to crawl any walls right now. Except for maybe those over there, but those feel like they're probably not climb all the way up a wall.
They are. Is the thing.
Wait a second!
This guy is also wearing a green tunic?
Go Link mode!
Woo! Link mode! Link mode! Link mode!
Okay, so I know I complained in Ocarina of Time when you said something about them giving Zelda a sword.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought that was going to be dumb, because I would basically just make her Link. That is literally exactly what this is.
Yeah.
But because of how they did it, I like it.
Hell yeah. I'm glad. I also... Because, when I first... Because I stopped watching trailers after the second one because I wanted to go into this game as blind as possible. But when I saw, images of Zelda holding the sword, I was like, oh, I guess they made it power-up like in Link's Awakening, where you just find, shards of power and it boosts your defense or your attack for a couple seconds.
Yeah, as a formerly young person, I certainly didn't ever have much drive to help others. I never done shit for nobody. 'Cause I'm a real bastard that way.
Because you're a rebel without a cause?
Yeah. Except for I'm not a rebel.
I don't know, man. Don't limit yourself.
Well, A, I don't really rebel against anything. And B, when you talk about being a rebel and you're from Texas, people are like, oh.
Oh, fair.
One of those.
I mean, to also be fair, I was quoting a Kid Rock song.
Well, I mean, he got it from somewhere else, but yeah.
He is one of those people.
True.
We keep forgetting to check if we can turn the screen blur off.
We do keep forgetting that every single time.
You gotta, yeah.
Where's Kraltala? See all the way at the fucking bat? I'm shocked.
And then, you gotta do that thing. Crack that whip. Can you Z-target him? Oh, that bastard! He stole some of your money!
He did! Let's get the fuck out of here! So you a really big Devo fan, bro?
No. I just was watching something recently where they made a Devo reference.
Fair. But the question still stands.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not men? We are Devo.
Okay.
Are we not men? D-E-V-O? Really something that you gotta think long and hard about.
You're right. I do have to think about that. Sometimes. Look,
I don't really care for Devo.
Gerudo. Yeah, I mean, outside of, like, Whip It, and even then, like, Whip It runs its course real quick.
Yeah, about 1/2 of a listen, I think, and I'm usually pretty good on Whip It. Though, admittedly, it was in Rock Band 3, and playing it in Rock Band 3, it's so fucking dumb that it's almost, like, actually worth playing every time you play it. Man, when Rock Band on the show...
I don't think we can do that.
We could have muted the audio.
Yeah, just mute the audio and then make 1 billion more hours of work for us by, like, singing all the guitar and drum parts.
Come out of there!
I like these little scorpion guys because they look like they're,
The Scorpions. My favorite band from Germany.
But what are those Tektites? They look like they're Tektites, but instead of jumping around like bastards, they got stingy tails.
Hell yeah. It's another rift.
Wow.
Fockles the Echidna. Win Sonic on the goddamn show. Wait, I know when we should do Sonic Adventure, actually, like legit though.
When's that?
For our 1-year anniversary.
Hell yeah. I mean, we're only like 40 some odd days away.
Even 2 full months away, yeah. I'd have to look and see exactly what the exact day is, but
because I know
pretty
Sacred
close.
Put it in the shelf cord.
Oops. Yeah, well, because Sacred and I are going to play Tai 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
For our 1-year anniversary, but I definitely want to, because like when we launched the channel, we released 2 videos on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because we released Wind Waker and released Tai 1, Part 1.
Okay.
The same day. And I kind of want to do that again for the anniversary.
Hell yeah. Who's going to play Sonic Adventure, me or you?
I assume you.
Okay. I don't know, man. I just don't want to deprive you if you wanted to play it.
Nah. So you'll probably play 1, and I feel like we'll probably split time on...
I mean, you can play the
2.
entirety of 2.
I mean, that's also fine if you don't want to.
It's such a funny thing because you and Ian both prefer 2, but I prefer 1.
Right.
And I prefer 1 for the reasons that you don't like 1.
That's fair.
I think it's interesting that it's got so many, like, weird things shoved in it, because, like, it's a Sonic game, but it's a Sonic game where I can go snowboarding, or sandboarding, or hover cart, or, you know, a million billion different things. I made a mistake here,
because I had 2 things before.
Uh-huh. Well, open your
and when I came over here, the other one disappeared, whatever was over here. RIP!
Yeah, that's a feature from Breath of the Wild, where it puts your last death point.
Oh. See, the thing is, like, I guess I gotta work back over here, right? But I don't really want to be over here. I really wanted... Once I realized that was gonna be the Gerudo Desert, I really kind of wanted to go
Well, so that's the thing that I have been told about this game, in that much like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, this game is one of those
There we go.
Go anywhere, do anything at your own pace kind of games.
Ah!
Oops.
Yes, but the issue is I don't have the little thingy anymore.
What little thingy?
The little thingy that tells me where to go.
We'll open your adventure log.
Maybe I will, Crandon. Maybe I will, once I figure out what the fuck the adventure log is.
Okay, so go back to that menu with the map. Oh no, this one's good.
Oh, well.
Sorry, I'm also learning this menu. Okay, so no, definitely go back to the map. Look at that.
Oh. I found it!
Wow. All you had to do was look a little.
Oh, I'm gonna look a little at something!
Okay.
It was you. I looked a little bit, and then I had to turn my head away in disgust because you disgust me, Crandon.
Yeah.
You and your knowing things!
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have been homeschooled like me? That way you wouldn't know things.
Because while my mom didn't make all the right choices, she at least put me in a public school instead of homeschooling me. Like, listen, I'm sure not all homeschooling cases are bad, but like 95% of them kind of say to me that it's probably a bad idea. And
That's
shouldn't
fair.
be done.
I mean, I definitely agree. As someone who was homeschooled for like part of my school career, in my particular case, due to my very specific strengths and weaknesses, I'd say it was probably for the best that I was homeschooled for essentially 2 years worth of schooling.
Yeah.
But those strengths are, I'm just naturally really good at school, and so it didn't cause me any issues. And the weaknesses were I literally couldn't control myself, and I kept getting into fights all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I had, like, almost no problem. Almost.
Yeah.
I think in the first semester of 6th grade, before I got pulled out, I got into, like... I remember I got out of ISS, which I got put in for getting into, like, 2 or 3 different fights.
Uh-huh.
And I was not out for even, like, 2 full days before I got into a fight. And
Hell
then
yeah.
was back in ISS.
Unfortunate. Lord Jabu Jabu!
Lord Jab Jab!
He's that guy!
And
from
the
that
Seaside
game!
Village! He's on a rampage! Den is one of the goddesses.
Yeah.
Zelda, that might be the giant rip. Somebody say Zelda? The Princess Zelda?
She's wanted right now for being a criminal!
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Is he coming home? I doubt it.
That son of mine. A newbie.
Sleeping in the woods.
Grilled fish. Now, do you actually take this with you, or do you take a fuck? Oh yeah, you're gonna take a stupid echo.
Oops. Learned.
Yeah.
Check this out, bro. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Okay. You're like Jesus almost at this point, because you can just make fish.
Yeah? Did he make fish? I thought he made bread.
That's literally one of the fucking fundamental Bible stories, is that he took 1 loaf of bread and 1 fish and fed like 30 people.
Oh, that's right. I remember the bread part. Listen, only Christians need to know it and should feel bad if they don't know anything about the Bible.
Yeah?
So it doesn't apply to me.
I mean, it doesn't apply to me either, but I know it.
That's not the point.
Next, you're going to tell me you don't know about Denny and Jamboree.
Of course I know about Denny and Jamboree. That's
Yeah.
everyone's favorite part of
The Bibble.
the Bible.
Yeah, you know, Denny and Jamboree. Denny was the small guy, and Jamboree was the real big guy, and he like was like, "Grr, I'm Jenny or whatever I said. Jamboree. I'm Jamboree, and I'm gonna hurt you, Denny. And Denny said, "Why don't you have a Grand Slam?" And Jenny was like, Jamboree.
No, keep going, bro.
Jamboree was like, "Yeah, man, I think I will." And God said, "Thanks for not acting out in violence. I'm gonna give you both a ticket to heaven." And then he shot them both in the face.
God, that's my favorite story from the whole Bible.
Me too.
Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't poke fun.
Shouldn't we?
I mean,
man, in unrelated news, man, you know what my favorite Bible story is?
What?
The story of Job and how he killed everything he'd ever worked for, including literally his entire family. Him being like God and the devil.
Yeah.
Because God was like, oh no, he'll never lose faith in me, no matter what bad stuff happens to him. And his reward was like a replacement family.
Yeah. Was a complete replacement of everything that he'd lost.
No, you can't just replace family like that.
I mean, you can't. And it is one of those things that when I heard that story, I was like, surely this isn't a Bible story, because that's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. But yeah, you know, I think we've just been pronouncing that guy's name wrong this entire time, and his name is Job. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, I've sacrificed a lot of shit to my job.
True. Why can't I... Oh, it's the wrong button. No! Get fucked! Get fucking fucked! I'll kill you now!
It's okay, because you can just summon another fish.
I don't think that's gonna work. The fact that I have to specifically go back to her...
Learned the echo, though.
The fact that I have to specifically go back to her implies to me that it unfortunately might not be that easy.
Yeah, well, I hope it is that easy so that I can be like, neener, neener, boo-boo.
Well, I hope that you're that easy.
Okay.
So that I can just get all up in that.
Oh, I forgot that you got a fourth little triangle. You got a fourth Dorito.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have your fucking fish.
No.
Somebody fucking stole it. I keep hitting the wrong goddamn buttons. This game is so hard!
I don't think it's that hard. It's a children's game.
You're a child.
Yeah.
It did work.
Oh, look at that.
It's not like Mom's!
Oh, well.
God, have you ever considered...
Stupid. Oh, I see, though.
Fucking yourself.
Well, I guess if you kill these guys, it won't matter.
True.
Can you pick that guy up and then just, like, put him in the river?
I don't know.
You ran out of fight juice.
Get him! Get him, guys! Thank Christ!
Is this what it's like watching me play banjo?
No. I feel almost certain that these are not the same.
You got a seahorse.
They're river horses.
Okay, whatever.
Duh. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yuck it up. Yuck it up. Cat! Cat. Another cat! You can talk to the cat.
Hello!
Meow.
Aw.
I think it actually meowed, but I was too busy.
It did actually meow, you're correct. Man, remember when I had cats?
I do.
Man, good times.
Yeah.
Guess I'll die now.
You can always get more cats.
It's not the same. I don't want more cats. I want my cats.
Yeah? I mean, I can't do anything about that for you, bud. Not unless you change your stance on having children. And even then, I think that ship may have sailed.
I was about to say, I think it's a little late for that. I think that we have both moved on, kind of.
Yeah.
Toss. Fucking. Everything's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
I hate that you need to, like, be able to jump, but you can't.
Yeah.
I think that's stupid and bad.
Wait a second, how am I going to get this up there?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No! What the fuck? That is such a crock, man!
You know what? Next time
No,
on the
not
show.
next time on the show game. We're going to get this fucking fish. It's only going to take one more try, bro. Don't worry. And one more try, we're going to have this fish.
Okay.
It's like right fucking there. We can't give up right before that because we got to go get IHOP. It's got to be celebratory IHOP for victory. Not fucking, oh, well, I couldn't get the fish to the kids, so we're just going to go eat our sorrows.
Man.
Because that's depressing.
I think because it's my birthday, I'm going to get that stupid pancake with a face on it.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. I know exactly what to do, bro.
Okay, what is it?
Do it right.
Oh my god, you know what the answer is?
Huh.
Use the fucking tarantula. Wait, can you pick things up while you're doing that, though?
I doubt it, but I already know what the answer is, so shut up!
Okay. I'm seated. I'm watching. I'm not being quiet, though.
Well, fair. We are on a Let's Play show, so it's kind of silly of me to tell you to shut up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What kind of asshole would just be like, oh, he wants me to shut up. I guess I'll just shut up then.
Probably a really big one.
Yeah. Stupid idiot whose name is Crandon.
No.
Don't land on it though. Can you thing? Can you Z target and pull it to you? Oh. I guess that makes sense too.
Here we go. Hey!
That was way easier.
I did. I came all this way. How far do you think this was? Like 50 feet?
Yeah.
From his house?
Crispy, salty, juicy, just like Mom made. Except for that one you conjured out of magic, which would have been an exact replica of the thing that Mom made, but because it was made with fucking magic, I guess go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, magic is gross tasting, probably. Can't, there we go.
I don't know, I've never gotten to eat magic, so...
You should someday.
Yeah, I mean...
Why can't I... There we go.
If you can find a way to let me eat magic, then...
Yeah, you just gotta suck the dick of Chris Angel.
No thanks.
Well, I guess you don't want to eat magic that bad.
I thought that was the route you were going, but I thought you were going to say Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
God, his name is Magic Dick?
Yeah. Do you know how magical it was?
Magical enough to get HIV and then also be cured from it?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to break that up into two statements so it could be two separate jokes, but... I mean, you know, if you want it to just be one, that's fine, I suppose.
Yeah, it's fine.
Next time on... This is a difficulty setting? We can be playing on hero mode? Cut that out, future me. Next time on Some Game.